Hello everyone, and welcome to a Need for Speed Underground 2 video. It's been a while, quite a while, and I'm a bit out of it, you could say. So, let's see what we can do. Oh my god, the 3D sound is amazing. No, I don't. I want to go to Explore mode. Fuck yeah! 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 Which game was that from? I think Need for Speed Underground, just a normal one. Let's go see the map. Awesome! Now we only have the URLs and the special events. Now I'm gonna do URLs first, and then we're gonna do the special events. I would say, because... well, should I? Should I though? I'm not sure. Let's do the URLs first. So I guess we're gonna start as north as possible and then work our way down to as south as possible. Yeah, let's see. Get that out. Yeah. Special events stay on. Body shop, car lot. So that way we can see what we have to do. We have to go there. Yes. I hope that the Hyundai doesn't let me down. Actually, it hasn't let me down very often, to be completely honest. So yeah. I've done some Need for Speed World this afternoon, and it bums me out that there's no Bayview in that. On the other hand, yeah, I'm happy to be back in the driver's seat of my Hyundai again, which is a bit twitchy, but it works. It works. What has happened to me? All of a sudden, I'm a pretty good driver. Okay. Oh, I was thinking it would slide there. That turn would have gone absolutely perfect if that car wouldn't be there. Hello! Look at that. Awesome! I kinda like the wheels on this thing actually. I saw him coming, but I like to do that. Okay, there's not a lot to talk about. Like, there's something coming up in my life which could be very good or very bad, depending on how this turns out. So, yay! Well, let me say it like this. If you don't spend the money, you haven't lost anything. And that's kind of the thing I want to roll with. That's kind of the philosophy I want to roll with, because I'm about to buy a car for myself. Yeah, but it's a nice way out of the neighborhood of where I live. That's one thing. On the other hand, it doesn't have a license and stuff, but you know, if you don't, if I decide to not buy it, then the only thing I've lost is the diesel that got me there, which is, you know, okay in my book. Oh, we're there. So yeah, I'm gonna be very bummed if the car turns out to be crap, but I don't suspect it to be. But it's pretty expensive. But then again, it is sort of my dream car, so... The thing with me is, I need to have a red one. That's the thing. Like, I need a red one. Oh shit, we've got the nitrous. Let's see, which button is it? Which button is my nitrous? Is this one? Get the Supra! Because... It's like a fight, this thing. It's a dog, this thing. It's quite good though. Oh shit. Outside, inside, outside, and finish as a round leader. I needed to apply some brake there. Oh shit, 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 fuck, shit, 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 go! Put that hammer down and give it hell. Yeah, that's a song that exists. Stay on the fucking tarmac, man! And brakes. The next turn is even more important. And cut the corner nicely. And there we go. That's the only thing we will get nitrous from, so I'm going to be very careful with my nitrous when I'm going to use it. I'm probably too close to the microphone because you can probably hear me breathe, so I'm sorry for that. So yeah, and brake. Shit, the tarmac becomes incredibly slippery right at that turn. That fucks me over. And my arm is starting to ache a bit, so I gotta sit in a very uncomfortable position to spare my muscles, I guess. I hate rain in this game because it affects your driving characteristics. Yeah, that's a thing. Driving characteristics. Hey, Bond, will you please stay behind and not try and pass me? Shit, I'm drifting. When you drift my way, hope it gives you hell. Wait, what? Save your money, ING Direct. ING is a Dutch bank, which is kind of cool because they're advertising an American game, which I think that's quite special. I don't know how many times that happens actually. I myself am with the Rabobank or the Rabobank or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's the thing. Next race. I'm not quite sure what I will do in this series right now. Will I cut it in half or... And acceleration! Acceleraciones! Which is not a Spanish word. Word. What's the word, homie? Hey, Rob isn't this? I like Rob. What was his swear name for me? Oh yeah, I'm not quite sure what it was in English, but it was Nachtbraker. Or Nachtbraker. Which, it sounds really weird talking Dutch in English. Wait, what? But I'm not quite sure what that means. I think it's something like Nightcrawler. It probably is Nightcrawler. Yo, Nightcrawler. My name is Rob. What are you gonna do? What you can do about it? Hey man, relax. I always imagine Rob being like that kind of, you know, a sort of a big Rob or a big Sean. I'm not quite sure. In West Coast Customs, there's this big black dude, and I'm sorry to say it like that way, but you know. He basically kicks the people out of the business because Ryan hasn't got the balls to do it himself. He makes the big black dude fire his I'm not quite sure what you call them. Employees, that's it. And I think that's quite sad of him, but I always imagine Rob being that kind of guy. You know, Afro-American accent, you know, low voice. All that kind of stuff. I'm of course not sure if he is like that, but I always imagine him being like that. Rob. Not quite sure actually. There are more of these tuning businesses that do this same thing, I imagine. Like an Afro-American guy who is doing things. And that's also a thing. Like Afro-American, not all black people come from Africa. I mean, that's a misperception. But you know, why is a Latina different? I mean, why should an Afro-American be called an Afro-American? Why can't he just be an American? That's these are things that keep me busy. I don't want them to keep me busy because, well, they distract me from what's really important in life, which is enjoy it and don't mingle about stuff. I'm not quite sure what mingle is, but it's a nice word. Mingle. Oh yeah, mingle, man. Oh yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Well, we're doing nicely in this race. I mean, we're still in first place. People are getting more and more on my tail, which is bad. But, you know, something to talk about. Even though Michael Jackson is dead, which is really sad to some people, Michael Jackson's new album came out, which is amazing because he's dead. And I think that's kind of weird, you know? A guy that's dead that still produces music. Of course, he recorded all of those songs before he died. I mean, that's common sense indicating that. Oh my god, no! Laxus, come here! Oh my god, you're gonna be dead, mate. You're gonna be dead, mate. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna fail you, mother! No! I finished second! I still won. But it's not as satisfying, I guess you could say. Oh my god, this makes me think of regular car reviews. The last one he uploaded was a bit boring. But he had a very nice intro, which I really liked. Oh, sorry. First gonna watch this. Tell us, Brooke.
Hey! The Wraiths have been putting it down out there, doing anything it takes to win. Check it out. Their boss, Caleb, has been working backroom deals trying to take control.
No!
What? Oh.
sponsors do everything through me.
Okay.
And I stand to lose big time. But you stand to lose even more. If he wins, he'll change everything.
No!
With the history the two of you have, you can forget about racing anywhere in Bayview ever again.
No!
If you keep winning and scoring all them sponsors, he won't have anyone to turn to. They'll kick him to the curb.
I hope so.
Remember, you have to keep winning.
Well, that was helpful. Instead of giving me some money. Okay. Well. Thanks, Rach, I think. But Caleb is bad. He's bad money. E.G. He's bad money, man. That was the little Peugeot 206 that I just passed. Which won't be winning. Oh my god. Got that one up, didn't I? Inside turn, inside turn, inside turn. These tracks are actually pretty substantial, I guess you could say. This is a real bad hairpin. I want to take this the other way round so badly because I can't. I mean, this is an easy turn. But that other turn, that's not nice. I don't like that one. Aren't you bored of the sound of the Hyundai? Whee! Keep control over the cottage! Oh no, regain control over the cottage. Need more speed. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, 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 nope. I hear them. They're up my tailpipe. Oh my god, frame rate issues! Frame rate issues! I really needed a nitros there. I clipped the 8 backs, not good enough there. Power! Hey, someone crashed. Awesome! What was that? Brake! Woo! That was a wall. That was a wall. That was a wall. That was a wall. A wall? A wall. Oh, that was a wall. Why am I saying these things? People, why am I saying those things? And I need to keep track of where I'm going because I'm fucking up. That's also a thing. The frame rate issues turn up every time I take that corner, which is quite bad if you ask me. Yokohama! Japan tuning! Toyota! Sorry for the other accents. Bilstein or Bilstein Sharks, which I hear are good, just like Wildwood Springs. No, not Springs. Wildwood Brakes. Yeah, that's the thing I can talk about, and that gets my blood pumping and my heart, raising. I've been walking under a Citroen Xantia Activa. Yesterday? No, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Also another thing which is quite more interesting, I think. But anyway, I've been walking under that, and I've seen where the active suspension struts are, and it actually only has 2, which is quite weird. So it's got one anti-roll bar, and the active part is either on the left side in the front, and on the right side on the back. And it was really weird seeing that. I mean, I thought that it had more suspension, active suspension struts that were holding everything level, but it only has one per wheel set. Like, one for the front side and one for the back side, which is odd, I think. Jesus, frame rate issues. What the fuck is happening, man? Ah, I did that for the camera because it looks cool, but now I've nearly lost my first place, which is quite annoying. I didn't lose it though. A more interesting piece of news for you guys, probably, is that I have had my birthday yesterday, and I'm now 19 years old. What does that feel like? Well, not very different from being 18, to be honest. I mean, are people gonna take me more serious? Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. What shall I say? Shit, that's a turn. Oh my god. Come here, you. Look at me sailing past them. I like the look on this car. I like the way it takes that turn. I mean, when you're driving through the middle, the look is gonna be perfect. I mean, this is annoying. This always is annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a car soon, and I'm definitely gonna make something like a video for it. I hope that's what you like. Maybe, just maybe. No, I really hope to be able to make a video of it. I don't have a video camera, which is quite sad, actually. I'm a YouTuber and I don't have a camera. I mean, I have this is a turn again. I do have a photo camera that can take videos. I mean, I've got two. I've got an Olympus and I've got a Canon, which are okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to make a test video, but I don't imagine it being great quality, and don't expect great quality. But I'm gonna either make pictures of it and then show it and then talk about it, or I'm gonna make an actual video while talking about it. The only problem is that people are gonna watch me talk about my car while filming, which is a bit awkward. Because, well, it is. It just is awkward. I mean, I can't say anything about that other than that it's awkward. Yeah. But tomorrow, that's what makes it so interesting. Tomorrow I'm gonna look at it. So tomorrow is my big day, but I'm not gonna be able to film it for another few weeks because, well, I don't have a license. I have a license, but the car doesn't have a license. So what I need to do is I need to get the car to Nieuwegein, which is a place where they have it's weird to say Dutch things in English, which is where the RDW is, which is gonna make my car want to be on the road, I guess. Basically, the car doesn't have an MOT either. So what I need to do is I need to go there, get it checked out, and they're gonna give me a license number, which I get sent through the mail. I get 2 license plate numbers through the mail, and I think the official license card as well. And then I can drive my car on the road, which is cool. So yeah, you might think that's a lot of work for a first car, and it's pretty expensive as well. But, you know, I really want it though. That's the bad thing. That's what's gonna make me blind for the faults on the car. I mean, I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna see whether it's got things that don't go in my book. And I'm probably gonna be blind for all the things that, you know, that could be wrong with it. Now, it's not gonna be anything very fast. I mean, it's not. So don't get your hearts beating like, yeah, he's gonna buy a racer. By the way, I said I couldn't pay for a Peugeot 106 GTI, right? Right? Well, turns out they are much cheaper than the car I'm gonna buy right now. And my car's got less power and is heavier. Oh god. But my car's a car I want to keep. Like a Peugeot 106 GTI is fun for as long as it lasts. I mean, you're not gonna keep it forever. That car's gonna be just a car that you're gonna drive and you're gonna... You know, that's a racer. That's a racing car, a small racing car. Or a sports car, whatever you want to call it. It's not a car I want to keep because it's not a car I like particularly much. I don't want to drive that car. I mean, they're fast and all, but I don't like the shape of it. I don't like the way it looks. It's just not a car I want to be seen in, and I don't know why, because they're awesome cars, but I just don't want it. I just don't. No. It's just my opinion, I guess. You know. Just my opinion. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but basically, I'm gonna do the chunk of these in the next video. I'd rather have more shorter videos than one very long one. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and I can ramble on about my car stories. Oh yeah.